on today's episode of the Fresh Brew Run vlog. So it's a new year. I'm really excited. I have some big plans for 2026. So I'm doing a bunch of races this year. The main focus, the pinnacle race is going to be a marathon. Good morning, happy Saturday. It is a great day for a run. Welcome to episode 135, season 4 of the Fresh Brew Run vlog. Happy New Year. I do have new shoes on, I'll talk about that in a second, but yeah, a new year, fresh start. So today I am out here, 6 mile easy run. I haven't run 6 miles in a long time because I've been pushing as hard as I can to hit that yearly mileage goal, and I did. And it's kind of nice just having a simple 6 mile run. I'm looking for a shoe that can handle clear sidewalks like we have downtown right now, and then snow covered sidewalks when I get into the neighborhoods from people who don't shovel their sidewalks. I want to be able to go from one to the other without getting a shoe that's too aggressive for clear sidewalks, but not aggressive enough for some of the snow covered stuff, similar to this right here. And today is the perfect day to test these because we have that mix of both conditions. And so far, well, you'll just have to watch my video when it comes out. I wonder how long they're going to keep these Christmas lights up, because honestly, it is a real joy in the dark dead of winter. So it's a new year. I'm really excited. I have some big plans for 2026, which I'll talk about in this episode. Really trying to cram in a lot more running than I did last year. So excited for that. All right, so I have reached my shoe review outdoor filming spot. I've never done this in the winter, so hopefully my camera battery doesn't freeze and my lips don't freeze. They already kind of are. So this will be interesting. A quick note for the vlog, this is a good spot for me to film these like review type videos because it's well lit. There's a nice little background behind me, but it's also a fairly high traffic area, so it's garbage day. So we had a garbage truck there, delivery truck there, and then someone was walking their dog down this sidewalk, and I think the dog used the bathroom on every single lamppost. So I'm just sitting here like pretending to stretch, just waiting for it to clear. That's not a complaint, that's just the reality of filming videos in the middle of a city, but just kind of funny. The timing that I have is impeccable. Anyway, back to the vlog. All right, just got done filming the shoe review. I think it went well. The lighting is great. The sun is coming up. I don't know, everything went well. Anyway, let's wrap this thing up. I'm getting cold. It's cold outside. Nice. Nice. All right, I'm gonna wrap this run up. Good run. I accomplished quite a bit on today's run, so I don't know when I'm going to publish that shoe review. If it's live, I'll put it on the screen here. If it's coming soon, then it's coming soon, so subscribe so you don't miss that. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up. Tomorrow's an off day, and then I will be back at it Monday. It's supposed to be cold then warm next week, so with that, I'll see you on Monday. Good morning, happy Monday. It is a great day for a run out here, a little 6 mile jaunt. It is a balmy 31 degrees. I'm on my way to my filming spot because the file that contained the outro to my shoe review for the Vomero 18 Gore-Tex inexplicably does not exist, so I need to reshoot it real quick. I just feel a little lethargic today, I don't know. The winter blues? This is just like a transition week. I just want to get enough miles to not completely get out of shape, but take my foot off the gas a little bit and get ready for the rest of the year. All right, filmed the ending to the shoe review, so good to go there. Hopefully I don't lose that file either. Whoop. Nice. See, I can't be doing the sound effect. I add the sound effect later. My voice sound effect is saying nice. My head is just not really in this run today. See what this car does, flying. It's gonna be hard to tell. What do we got? Roll through, run it. Nice. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this run up. I don't know, not a good run. The worst run of the year, you could say. I'm just not feeling it today. So I'm gonna go home, have a cup of coffee, reset. We'll see you tomorrow, and I will talk 2026 plans, because I am excited about that. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, happy Wednesday. Great day for a run out here. 8 miles, I think, today. Probably feeling really good. It is nice and warm. Things are looking up. So I didn't run yesterday. I said I was going to. I don't know. I just woke up. I got up on time. I had my running clothes laid out. I was about to go, and then I was just like, I don't know. I don't feel motivated. Leaf blower? What are we doing? It's January. And I said this in the last vlog episode. That year-end goal that I was trying to hit was not just like a bragging rights kind of personal accomplishment. It kept me motivated. That goal got me out of bed on the days that I didn't feel like running, and now I don't have that goal, so I didn't get out of bed yesterday. But it doesn't really matter that much. I'll have a goal soon. I'm just kind of taking it a little bit easier this week. Running less than I had planned, but that's okay. I need to chill out a little bit. So speaking of goals, 2026, big year, big goals. I'm gonna run through some of my high level plans as we get into each training block. Obviously I'll get super detailed with what I'm doing, but general overview for 2026. I'm fired up. I'm so excited about this. It's gonna be a good year. So I'm doing a bunch of races this year. The main focus, the pinnacle race is gonna be a marathon in the fall, but I'll kick my racing schedule off in May at the Grand Rapids Riverbank Run. That's a 25K. I've never run the 25K. I've done the 10K, which is a lot of fun, but not the 25K. And that race will come during my training for sort of my second biggest race of the year, and that's gonna be a half marathon. I'm gonna run a half marathon in July. So the Riverbank Run will be a little bit of a training run. Oh, I just lost all my light as we head into the neighborhoods. Anyway, the Riverbank Run will be like my long run as part of my training for a half marathon in July. And then I'm gonna do the half marathon, which that half marathon, I have a pretty aggressive goal plan. I'm gonna try to get a PR. I'm gonna go for it. Try to build up a little bit of speed over the course of my training. So if I get a PR in that race, that's great. But if I burn up, 9 miles into the race because it's 90 degrees and humid in July in the Midwest, the most important thing is I did the training for the run. I did all the speed workouts, just trying to build that speed as I head into the marathon. There's a cat in those bushes. So I'll wrap up the half marathon, have a little recovery time, and then jump into marathon training. So this year I'm coming back to Indy. I'm gonna do the Indy Monumental Marathon beginning of November. I've run here before. You can check out my recap. I would say that the Indy Monumental Marathon is my most complete marathon. I have run faster than that race twice, but that race was great because I didn't fall apart at all. It was my most complete race. Oh my goodness. Okay. I always say head on a swivel. I'm gonna be honest with you, my head was not on a swivel right there. I'm looking at the ground for patches of ice and not looking very far ahead to see that Christmas tree. Anyway, that was my most complete race from start to finish. I felt really good. I didn't bonk at all. Indy is a fantastic course. It's pretty flat. It's super well run. I mean, it's just such a well run race. I know the course, I know what to expect. I'm comfortable with it. I know what mistakes I made hotel-wise last time, so not gonna repeat my mistakes there. So I don't know, I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping for a bit of a breakthrough. And I got some things planned for my training and for the actual race that I think are gonna make a big difference. Kind of obvious things, but we'll see. So I am really excited about 2026. Nice. By the way, it is so nice outside today. It's like, I think 35, 36 degrees, supposed to be 40. After this winter we've had so far, it feels downright balmy. So nice. All right, I'm gonna wrap this run up. Good run, good to get out here in some warm, some hot weather. Mid-30s. What a world. Anyway, tomorrow's Thursday. I think I'll probably do like a 6. We'll see how it goes. I'll see you then. All right, good morning, happy Thursday. It's It's a great day for a run out here. I think I'm gonna do 8 today. It is very foggy, so hopefully my camera's not too fogged up. I'm having trouble keeping the lens clean. Nevertheless, I am happy to be out here. A little personal note, it is my birthday, so I just like to kick off my birthday with a nice run, you know? I still got it. It is so dark out right now. The sun might not rise, honestly. It's like 50-50 at this point. Watch out for the tree again. I anticipated the tree. I see the tree. I won't fall on the tree. But yikes, it's dark. All right, well over halfway through my run and it is still very dark outside. So might not see the sun today. That's okay. I mean, hopefully I'll see it later, but not on my run at least. All right, I guess I want to wrap it up because like can't see anything, nothing to show on camera today. Sorry about that. Well, actually I won't apologize for bad weather, not my fault. But anyway, that'll be it for today. Tomorrow's Friday. I don't know, plan on running. Should be good, should be exciting as we get through this sort of transition week. So I'll see you in a second. Good morning, happy Friday, great day for a run. Honestly, it really is. Yesterday I said it was warm and it was like 32 degrees, 33 degrees. Today it is 56 degrees at the start of my run and only getting warmer. Incredible. My brain doesn't know how to process this level of warmth in January. I was gonna do a nice quick easy Friday 6, but it's so warm it feels like a waste to not run a little bit longer. So I think I'm gonna do 8 today, purely because of the weather. Also, I don't think I mentioned this, but the 4th race that I'm planning on doing this year, I think I stopped at the marathon in November. After that, I have about 3 weeks, and then the turkey trot, the old Detroit turkey trot, my favorite race. I'm gonna do that and we'll see how I feel. There's a chance I'm gonna go for my 10K PR, which I think is a very gettable PR. I've never really trained for it, and I think the fitness I'll have remaining from the marathon could be enough, honestly. So that will be my 4th and final planned race of 2026. So a lot on the table for this year. I'm very excited. I'm fired up. All right, wind is picking up. I'm gonna wrap it up tomorrow, Saturday, 8 to 10 miles. I'll see you then. Good morning, happy Saturday. It is a great day for a run. Back to more normalized January temperatures, 33 degrees, which is nice. It's cool, but there's no frozen water on the ground, so that is nice. Out here, exciting run today. I'm trying out some new shoes, the New Balance 1080 V15. So I'm doing a little breakdown and first run review video in the middle of this run. The video should be live on my channel by the time you're seeing this vlog. So far, interesting, definitely different than what I've been running in for the past few months. So I'm just on my way to my favorite spot to do the shoe breakdowns. All right, done filming. I cut a little preview for Instagram. So I think it's good. I thought the sun was gonna come up a little bit earlier. I did not intend to film that whole review in the dark, but it is what it is. All right, I just pushed the pace as hard as I could on my last little flat stretch back there. So a little out of breath. Wanted to see how these shoes perform at higher speeds, and they're pretty good. So that's a little teaser. Check out that video if you haven't watched it already. Anyway, that'll be it for today, and that'll be it for this week's vlog. It's been a good week. Just getting back into the swing of things. Next week, I have a little more structure, some new stuff I'm incorporating as I prepare to train for a half marathon. So anyway, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you soon.